Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with a common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
What is good, Rowe Middle School?
We're closing down the semester in the next couple of weeks.
But the Shamrock News is ramping up.
We've got lots of great stuff for you this week. I'm Arlo, aka the short baseball boy.
I'm Hayden, aka the short basketball boy.
And I'm Blue, aka Biscuit Stick.
Now let's kick things off with a reminder about the art contest.
Shamrock News and 6th grade leadership group would like to announce the Rowe Middle School art competition.
In this art competition, the whole school can compete.
We're looking for drawings, sketches, paintings, digital work, etc.
Here's how to enter the competition. Drop your art off in Mr. Dix's classroom in room 225.
We're going to hang up all the submissions up on a bulletin board in the building.
First place gets a $15 gift card, second place gets a $10 gift card, and third place gets a $5 gift card.
The competition has already begun. We will give you until January 28th to submit something.
So that means you still have 1.5 weeks to submit something. You only get one submission with your name on the back, so you're anonymous.
Any art is allowed as long as it is school-appropriate pictures, flipbooks, etc.
Top 3 winners will get their prize sometime February 3rd and that week.
The Rowe Middle School Podcast Network is up and running. Check out our most recent podcast that we posted in the last week.
Last week, we let you know that the Shamrock News Podcast Network is back for Season 2.
And we started dropping new podcast episodes throughout the week.
First, we uploaded our trailer that lets everyone know what to expect during the second season.
We'd like to officially announce that the Rowe Middle School Podcast Network is back for Season 2.
Recently, our podcast network was ranked the 19th best middle school podcast in the country by the FeedSpot blog.
We also included our first episode of Crow Music Rex, which features Shamrock News members Krista, Kaz, and Rainbow introducing some music recommendations for our listeners.
Let me think. Okay, genres of music I like. Generally anything from the 90s, but mostly grunge and feminist punk rock, because that's sort of my jam. Some artists I like are Bikini Kill, which is my favorite artist. Nirvana, obviously. Let me think. La Tigra.
After that, 8th grade Shamrock News correspondents Kins and Angie sat down with Mr. Dix to discuss our green sheet bathroom policy, behavior in the hallways, and ways students and teachers can work together in everybody's favor.
I do want to go back to the idea of like this specifically, because I thought this was interesting that you brought up the other day, was even if a student has showed up late to class and is not doing their work, you were both like, they should still be allowed to leave.
Yeah,
and go to
they
the bathroom.
should, because it's a human function that has to happen. And even if they're not doing the work or anything, they should still be able to go. Like, sure, if they're out there for 30 minutes, then they should get consequences for that. But if they're going out there just to go to the bathroom, they shouldn't have to like do their work just to go to the bathroom.
Then we had some celebrity gossip with the Sinister Six, aka me, Elise, Quinn, Olivia, Anna, and Bailey.
Today, this is our first podcast. This is really crazy. Oh my god.
This is kind of fun, guys.
I'm getting a little nervy.
We're going to be talking about
celebrity drama.
Yeah.
Celebrity drama.
Anyway, okay.
Kanye West, you're on the spot right now.
Tune in to the Rowe Middle School Podcast Network to hear all these exciting conversations.
The Rowe Middle School Podcast Network can be found wherever you get your podcasts.
you go, anywhere you look, you can find me on the low with my nose in a book, turning through the pages, reading through the script, about to hit a million words. Yeah, it's lit, 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 lit. Said it's lit, 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 lit. Yeah, it's lit, 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 lit.
Hi, I'm here to tell you about a book called Chronicles of a Lost Boy on Christmas. This book is about a boy named Nicholas that lives in an orphanage with his best friend and the girl that he loves. And because this is in a Christmas time theme, he feels as if there's something more to Christmas than a pep talk from the man that helps the lady run the orphanage. So he sets off on a very, very amazing journey to figure out his purpose for Christmas, and it's bigger than he could possibly imagine, and there's so much he goes through. This is a good book for people who like to read a little bit of drama, some fantasy, and like an adventure, a very big adventure. There's a lot of things in this book that you would not expect to happen, and you'll be surprised. A lot happens. So yeah, I very highly recommend this book because I love it so much, and I hope you'll love it so much. And yeah, Chronicles of a Lost Boy on Christmas by A.F. Prieston.
On Wednesday, February 2nd, 2022, we'll be bowling in the gym during lunch.
If you're looking for another fun gym time activity to participate in during lunch, we've got you covered.
One of our 6th grade leadership teams is putting together a bowling day on Wednesday, February 2nd.
Students will be able to come down to the gym during lunch.
They'll stand in line and give their name to our Shamrock News and 6th grade leadership students so that those students can write on the score sheet.
Each participating student will get the chance to toss not 1, not 2, but 3 bowling balls.
We'll count how many pins you knock over in those 3 throws.
If you get 3 strikes, that means you rolled a turkey, which means we'll have a prize paper turkey waiting for you.
The top 3 rollers in each grade will win prizes.
If you'd like to participate, just roll onto the gym on Wednesday, February 2nd.
If you have any questions, just ask Mr. Dix in room 225.
Hey Rowe Shamrocks, welcome to this week's Clover Quote of the Week. Yeah. This week's Clover Quote of the Week is from the queen of singing and songwriting, Taylor Swift. She once said, "Just be yourself, there is no one better." Taylor Swift just means the world to me, so that's why it meant so much to me that we chose this Taylor Swift quote. You might relate to this quote because no matter who you are, you should always be yourself, and because there's no one better than yourself.
We asked a very important question last week as part of our Shamrock survey. Let's check it out.
Hi, and welcome to the next Shamrock survey. But this time, we're switching it up a bit with a take it or leave it question. Today, for the first question, we're joined by Dreamy and... Me? So, here's the question. You are trapped in your favorite video game, but you're trapped in the body of your least favorite character. Would you take it?
Yes, because I am, yes, just plain yes!
Okay. Same question. You're trapped in your favorite video game, but you're trapped in the body of your least favorite character. Would you take it?
Can the character die?
I have no idea.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Cool, thank you for your time.
Probably not.
Yeah, me neither.
Probably because it's somewhere that isn't here. I don't want to be here.
Maybe.
It all depends on the character. It all depends on the character. It all depends on the character because if the character absolutely sucks, then I'm out. But like if it's mediocre, then sure.
Okay, then.
Yeah, absolutely. Because then you get to like, I mean, my least favorite character is probably the villain, and like kind of playing the villain would be a lot of fun. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd be into that.
Me who likes the villain.
No.
And why is that?
I don't know. I really don't play video games that much.
Oh. Are there any you do play?
Yeah, FIFA.
No, I wouldn't. And why is that? Because I don't like the character that I do not like because he's really weak. Okay.
Ooh, favorite video game, but in the body, my least favorite character?
Yes.
I think I would have to leave it, because that would kind of suck. To be in your favorite video game, but you can't be who you want to be?
No.
I think I'd have to leave it.
No, I would not.
And because?
It's a horror game, and the character is very ugly.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yes.
I would do it. I would, because this game is where you're trying to survive. My least favorite character is.
Is this FNAF again?
No. It's an ugly person. They have snakes for hair.
That would mean that I'm King Koopa.
Okay.
In Mario Odyssey.
Okay.
Which means I'm kind of a jerk. I just abducted the Princess Peach and I stole a bunch of things. I don't think I could live as that person.
And you're going to the moon to try to marry her.
And I'm going to the moon to try and marry her. I'm going to say no. I push the button. I'm out.
Pushing the button means you take it.
Oh no, I don't want to push the button. No.
Sorry for that.
Jellyfish. Jellyfish.
And after that interruption, we'd like to thank you for tuning in to Shamrock Survey. Apologies if you weren't asked, but do not worry. You will be able to answer this question in the grade level hub. We will see you next time.
Oh.
Why are you following me? Rylan, the segment's over. I know that I didn't have any screen time. No.
We finally got the accelerated reader up and running, which means we finally got the 100 million word club going too.
That's right, you hold that. When you finish a book, go to Explode Reader through your class link.
Find the book in the accelerated reader database. Then you'll take a quiz. In order to officially pass the quiz, you'll need to score at least 60% on a 10-point quiz.
Or 70% on a 20-point quiz. If you pass, AO will automatically assign your total word count from your book to your account.
Once you've hit 1 million, you'll be introduced to the 1 million word club. Every time you pass a quiz, you'll get more words added to your account.
Miss Dix will check once a month to see who our newest 1 million World Club members are.
And then he will call you down to receive your prizes. Members of the 1 Million Word Club will get a sticker, a bracelet, and invited to an end of the year pizza party. So those who book, those who take quizzes, are dripped out in the swag. Thanks for reading, Rowe readers.
The 6th grade leadership teams are hosting a hygiene drive for the rest of the semester.
For 100 years, Wichita Elementary School was a resource for our community, educating and helping generations of children. Now that legacy lives on at the Wichita Center for Family and Community Establishment in fall 2009 by North Clackamas School District. Their mission is to create a safe, healthy, strong community by providing services and programs for each child and their family. To help eliminate barriers by creating an environment of equality and inclusiveness for each child to strive in their formal education.
To educate and reinforce that it takes a whole community to raise a healthy child. We have helped the Wichita Center already this year with our Pennies for People fundraiser. And now we're going to help them out by collecting hygiene items for our community. Currently, the Wichita Center is looking for the following items: conditioner, hand soap, toilet paper, and baby wipes.
So we're going to hold a hygiene drive. Starting today, going until February 3rd, 2022, we'll be putting boxes up front where students and staff can drop hygiene products. We'll be taking all the items to the center after February 3rd, 2022. So if you got some extra funds available when you go to the store and you're willing to buy some conditioner, hand soap, toilet paper, baby wipes, and donate, then you can bring those items to Rowe and we'll take them over to the Wichita Center.
Shamrocks! One big team!
Thank you for joining us, Rowe Middle School. See you next time on the Shamrock News.
Same Shamrock time, same Shamrock place.
Peace!
I give a Shamrock shout out to Jacob.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to me, Felipe, Gio, and Isaiah.
I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to Ryden, and then myself, and then Ulysses, my boyfriend. I'm joking. And yeah, and follow my IG, y.hate.geo, because why hate me?
I give a Shamrock shout out to Janaya, Chloe.
I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to all of my Shamrock News students for really knocking it out. They're absolutely just making it happen, doing really cool stuff. And I'd also like to shout out Ulysses.
Hi everyone, I want to give a ginormous Shamrock shout out to Cy. Great kid, great guy. If you don't know him, you should.
I want to give a Shamrock shout out to all of the teachers who have been covering classes, for teachers who have been out. Thank you so much. You're doing a great job. Thank you.
I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Ward's class, which is Skylar Johnson, Devin, Jaden, Jerez, Mr. Cooper, Miss Sierra, and Miss Wire, Alex, and me, and everybody who's watching this on the TV, on the camera. Shout out to you for watching Shamrock News.
Hi, I'd like to give a shout out to Lily Nelson, Miss Emma, and Piper Burke.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to Lily and Arlo because he took the camera stuff. And then Jasmine because she's my bestie. I'd also like to give a Shamrock shout out to my mom because she watches the Shamrock News and yeah.
I like to do a shout out to Miss Emma, Stella Benedict, and Kaya Redhill.
Okay. Now I'm gonna give one of me. Oh yeah, I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to Joey Brock because, well, actually only if he agrees to come to baseball with me. No, you don't.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to Quentin because he gave me the legendary bent fork.
What's good, Rowe Middle School? We're closing. Wait. Let me take. Hold on. Let me take. My bad. I don't.
No, I have to go get a child. Stop putting the script down.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
ready?
Any art is allowed as long as it is a school appropriate flip.
No, there's so much going on. After that.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Goodbye.
Thank you. God.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. What do we say? Goodbye or thank you?
Goodbye.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Something. Camera, action. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
stop.
The top 3 rollers in
2.
This week's Clover Quote of the Week is. Anyways. This week's Clover Quote of the Week. Be Yourself, There's No One Better by Taylor Swift. That can just relate to you because, you know, I don't know what I'm.
3, 2.
And on to the next weatherman. Wait, wrong segment.
Find the book in the accelerated reader. Do the face. Take more. You pass a quiz, you'll get new words added to your account.
3, 2.
I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to all of my Shamrock new students for really knocking it out. They're absolutely just making it happen, doing really cool stuff. And I'd also like to shout out you guys.
Even on down days, I'm a